Hi and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be reviewing and discussing 4 classic books about hauntings. First up we have Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. This gothic classic follows a young woman who marries a wealthy widower and moves into his grand estate at Manderley. Once there, she finds herself living in the shadow of his first wife, Rebecca, whose presence seems to linger long after her death. What's so interesting about this novel is that the haunting is largely psychological. Rebecca's influence remains powerful even after she is gone. Next is Hacienda by Isabel Canais. Set in post-independence Mexico, the story follows Beatrice, who marries a wealthy landowner and moves to his remote hacienda. Soon she begins experiencing terrifying supernatural events and realizes the house may be haunted by something far darker than she imagined. Inspired by classic Gothic novels like Rebecca, it blends romance, horror, Mexican history, and folklore into a genuinely creepy haunted house story. Third is Blood by Toni Morrison, and this is actually set after the abolition of slavery in the United States. The novel follows Setha, a formerly enslaved woman whose home is haunted by the spirit of her daughter who has passed away. The haunting serves as both a literal ghost story and powerful exploration of trauma, memory, and the lasting impacts of slavery. It is considered one of the most important works of contemporary literature currently, and it is a generally very scary book. And last but certainly not least, one of my personal favorites is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. This classic Gothic romance follows Jane as she becomes a governess at Thornfield Hall and falls in love with the mysterious Mr. Rochester. Throughout the novel, strange laughter, eerie noises, and unexplained events create the feeling of a haunting while not being a traditional ghost story. The novel uses Gothic elements and hidden secrets to explore themes of identity, freedom, and repression. And that concludes 4 of my recommendations on classic haunting in literature. If you guys have read any of these or if you'd recommend any other ones, please let me know in the comments below.